Hi, and welcome back to the White Hat Mastermind Show. This is episode number 5. Woo!
Welcome to the White Hat Mastermind Show, where we give you step-by-step training on today's best WordPress plugins and marketing tools to grow your business. And now, here's your host, Seth Riley.
Hey guys, welcome back for another great episode. I'm your host, Seth Riley, and today I want to talk to you about a really cool marketing tool that I personally use to manage my business and make everything run so much more smoothly than it would if I didn't have it. And the tool is called Roboform. If you haven't heard of it, it's basically a desktop application or a browser extension that you can actually add for free to like Chrome or Safari or any of your major browsers like that. And what it'll do basically is allow you to save username and passwords from all the different accounts that you have on different websites. It's basically like how they invented phones and speed dial. You just press one button and it dials the whole entire phone number. Well, that's the same exact thing Roboform does with passwords. It'll just automatically paste it in there for you without you having to do anything other than click one single button to log into the different sites. So if you're like me, you have a ton of different accounts and there's no way that you could ever possibly keep track of all of them, you know what I'm saying? So what I've done is just, I've saved them all to Roboform all the time, and it really saves me a ton of time and energy trying to remember and save all those passwords. So what I'm going to do right now is just jump right into the computer and we're going to go over Roboform. Okay, and as you can see, I'm at roboform.com and you can download it right here. But actually, if you want to get the free version, what you got to do is click on platforms. And all you basically need to do is download, like if you're using Chrome, you download the extension for Chrome, or if you're using Safari, get the extension for Safari. So in the left sidebar here, you'll see Firefox, Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Opera, and all these other ones. For me, I would just click on Google Chrome, and then you just simply download it right here. You'll get a pop-up, then you can save it to your computer, and then activate it within your extensions on your Chrome browser. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So I'm just going to click on this little button over here, and it drops down all my different settings for my Chrome browser. And if you scroll down to Tools and then click on Extensions, it'll take you to the Chrome Extensions page. And basically, this is the page where I have all my different extensions, and I can choose to enable them or disable them. If you scroll down here, you can see right here I have it enabled, and the little green guy is right here in the top right of my browser. If I disable it, it'll take it away, and if I enable it, it'll pop back up again. I just wanted to show you that real fast. And there are a lot of other settings you can mess with within your Chrome browser, different preferences and stuff that you'd prefer. And you can choose to mess with some of this stuff. You can also choose to sync your Gmail account with your Chrome browser, which will keep track of everything for you real nice. I personally do that, and I suggest that you do the same. I've used a lot of different browsers, but honestly, I think Chrome's probably the best. It seems the most lightweight, and it gives you the most screen room too when you're on the web, and it's been the best experience for me. But anyways, back to Roboform. So you can download it there. You can also get Roboform everywhere. And basically, it'll give you a desktop application where you can store all your passwords right there on your desktop. And it'll also allow you to sync it across your phone and all your devices, such as iPad or whatever. So that's really cool. And you can be sure that you're never going to lose any of your passwords. But just a good rule of thumb, if you're not like 100% sure about Roboform, you can always open up a text edit file on your computer and manually paste in all your username and passwords just to have your own copy of it. That's something I do, and I definitely recommend that you do that as well. But guys, if you're not using Roboform or some type of extension that will save all your passwords, then you're really losing out. If you're getting into internet marketing right now, or you're trying to set up your own website and run a real business online, you're gonna sign up for a lot of different accounts, and you're gonna forget a lot of your different passwords. It's such a hassle having to click on forget password on any site you go to, and then they have to send you an email to your inbox, and you got to confirm it, then you got to change your password again, then you got to log back into the site. So, you don't want to jump through hoops just to log into the sites that you love and that you need to access. So Roboform is a great option for that. I'm going to open up a new page. I'm actually going to do an example. I'm going to go to one of my old sites and show you exactly how this bad boy works. Alright, I'm going to log out. Apparently I was already logged in. This is one of my original sites I created a long time ago. I don't really work on it too much anymore, but So I'm just going to click on the little green guy right here. And then it has a bunch of different options. You really don't have to worry about too many of these options. So you just want to click on logins and then scroll down to whatever you named each website. For me, this would be Marketing Den. So I just have to locate that Marketing Den. As you can see, it's right here, Marketing Den. I'm just going to go ahead and click on that. With no hands, I'm automatically going to be logged in. And, this is just really cool. And basically how Roboform works is once you set up an account with a new site that it doesn't recognize, it's going to have a little pop-up, a little notification that pops up asking you to save that to your Roboform logins. And that's exactly what you want to do. So it's really simple to use. I mean, it's only a few clicks. I know this, tutorial isn't like, really advanced, and there's just not a lot to it. But honestly, out of all my tools, Roboform is probably in my top 10 list for sure. And I use a lot of different tools, to run my business. And Roboform is up there. I mean, it's headache free. It saves me so much time. It basically has one master password. And you want to make your master password really good, and you want to remember it, write it down somewhere, and then maybe change it out every 6 months or something for security. But I've never been, my Roboform account has never been hacked or anything like that, because I use strong passwords on all my sites and stuff. And that's another thing you can do now that you have Roboform. Once you download it, now you can make better usernames, more complicated usernames, more complicated passwords. Make sure you write them down, save them on a text file within your computer as well, but also, copy and paste them over to a text file and save it on your computer. But you also want to start using more complex passwords, because now that you're using Roboform, you're basically just using the master password, so you only have to remember one password ever. So that's just a really great feature. I wanted to share this with you guys. So we're going to go back out of the screen mode, and I'm just going to talk to you a little bit more. So if you're anything like me, you want to make sure you have an automated system for just about everything you do. I pretty much run my business on my own. Sometimes I'll outsource things, but for the most part, I do everything on my own. All my videos, web design, creating all my sites, doing all the blogging and stuff like that, traffic generation. And it's just really nice to have, any kind of tool that will help automate a system. So Roboform is definitely one of the tools that you should definitely consider using if you want to automate this whole entire login process. So thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for the next one. We're probably going to be jumping into a WordPress plugin, so take care.
Thanks for tuning in to the White Hat Mastermind Show. You can check us out at www.whitehatmastermind.com.